goes from Stonewall through the village. Have a lower number of police. Surprisingly so. Also, just as a little note, the City Hall is paying attention to the stuff that's been happening. So, yes, city officials are paying attention a lot more to stuff that's been happening in the march from last week going on to this week. And I know that they do have people that are coming out to check on the march and what the NYPD has been doing during the marches. Definitely a lower presence, and that could have to do with the fact that NYPD has been getting a lot of flack for a lot of the tactics that have been used during marches. So amplifying what happens when marches are going on and what the NYPD is doing is important to do. That's why it's important when not just me streaming and sharing information out, but when others are sharing out information about stuff. It does have an impact. It's not the only solution, and it doesn't necessarily resolve the issue, but it does shine a light on what's happening, and it's important to get that out there. I do want to highlight the fact that this is a lower presence of police than on any of the other past marches, and my feeling is that part of it has to do with the fact that NYPD has been getting a lot of pressure from some of the elected officials or individual offices in city government. Keep in mind, this is about the same number as the marches have been each week. There have been a couple of weeks where the number has been double this size. Just something to keep in mind in case they try to state that this march is different from any of the other Thursday marches. It isn't. This is what the marches are about, and the main crux of what the marches are meant to be. And these are how the marches on Thursday go when there isn't any interference from the NYPD. These are the type of marches that were severely and aggressively stifled over the last couple of weeks. And on a side note, I only know this from during Occupy. Right over here is where Julia Child actually shot her TV program. Right down the street there. One floor down is the location where she shot. Just a historical note. I only know because someone actually, I know from the Village Voice, actually lived there, and at one place I'd actually stayed, and I realized it when I saw the photo of Julia Child in there. Okay guys, it's warm enough that I'm gonna try and get my camera out. So it's gonna go down for a minute. Sorry, guys. I just realized I was missing a lot of great photos. Again, coming to you live from New York City, where currently the Thursday march from Stonewall, which has been happening believe for about 15 weeks is taking place. A lot of you know stuff that happened over the last week or so. This is the lowest presence of police we've seen in a couple of weeks, actually, and the numbers have always been about this size. So I just want to fact that last week with the same number, if not this number plus about half, possibly double this number, if anyone looks at any of the video or any of the streams that were coming out, the excessive number that were out here, including the police, bikes, it was ridiculous. It was just a situation waiting to happen. My assessment is that it was intentionally by someone to escalate a situation or tensions that didn't need to occur. The smaller number of NYPD within the circle around the group has created a less tense situation than what happened last week. The question you have to ask yourself isn't just that the situation happened, but who gave the orders for it, as well as what was the ultimate goal or intentions of that massive escalation for this Thursday march that's been happening for about 15 weeks. And if you can get the answers to that, you'll get the answers to what the ultimate agenda behind it all is. And just my point of view is that it wasn't an accidental situation. It wasn't something that more training is going to correct. This was orchestrated, the events last week and the week before that as well.
it's over, bitch.
Oh, geez. New Jersey. God. There was someone in a Jersey car, Jersey license plate, still shouting Trump 2020. And I hate to, yeah. Fortunately, not everyone in Jersey has that same mentality. Get the flag up. Got to be a place to stand up. Sorry guys, I'm looking for a good spot to get a good overall photo. people in their buildings to hear that you're not loud enough and you're not passionate enough. Everywhere they're going, people are opening up their windows in support. God or fear of the gods. Oh God, I love him.
coach. You know the fucking one. You know the fucking one. You know what the fucking deal is. Slave, motherfucker. Slave.
No, you're good. You're good.
Well, you have made your declaration to a racist system. You now know that that racist system has to come down. They have to come down. They will be moved out. That precious slavery White House that you thought you were safe behind, you will come down. Those systems must come down. You do not protect the people in this city. You do not protect the people of New York City.
We protect us.
You do not protect the black lives that you continually harass, that you continually jeopardize, you criminalize. We see you. We see you. It's okay. It's okay. You can walk away. It's okay. It's okay. You can walk away. But know that you should also drop that uniform. You should also take off that cheap plastic motherfucking baggage. Because the people are here, and the people will no longer accept your racist system. You will no longer accept your racist policies. You stand for a system that does not acknowledge black lives. You stand for a system that does not protect black lives. Come on, let's go, family. Black lives! Black lives! Black lives! Black trans 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 lives! No cops, no KKK. I said no cops, no KKK. No cops, no KKK. No cops, no KKK.
if you've been watching the stream, enjoying keeping abreast as things have been going on, please go ahead and make a donation. There's a link in the stream up at the top of the description is a link where you can donate. Definitely go ahead and do that. 2, 3, 5, whatever. Every bit helps. And at this point, I could use the support. And a lot of you who have been supporting, I appreciate it immensely. And you're not the ones I'm reaching out to. I'm reaching out to the thousands who have not reached out. It's only the community that makes it possible. One thing I'll say is Queen Jean is a powerful speaker. Good. No, it's nice to get a photo of myself every once in a while.
You gotta get
Well, you realize also, it's like me, you, a lot of photographers, we're always behind the camera. We see ourselves in random stuff.
I like to be here. I like to be behind.
Well,
You know what I mean?
that's what ended up happening to me. I realized I am pretty comfortable behind it. It's like I used to, because of Occupy stuff, I used to always interviews, but it was like, even now, it's like, I'm like, I'm eating. I don't do it anymore. I just leave it to them. Like I told them earlier, it's the next generation. You know, I did my time. Let them have their voice. Okay, we're coming up near Washington Square Park. Last week, this is the location where the police were aggressive. They had this street blocked off and the sidewalks on both sides, so no one could walk on the sidewalks or the street. But then they ordered people out of the street and onto the sidewalk, but there was no room on the sidewalk. So we're going past some of the places also where shit went down last week. And usually around Washington Square Park, since everything's been going on, the number of police have always been heightened. All the police vans and stuff that are behind us are probably going to line up here along this street if the group goes into the park. But I'm interested to see what's already over here. Surprisingly, they have a lower number of vans and stuff around here. Normally, this street on both ends are usually lined up with police cars. I might have spoken too soon. At the end of the street, there are a line of NYPD vans. Okay, all the police vans are probably going to line up on 5th, which is what they normally do. After they settle in, I'm going to check the other side of the park just to see, because normally they're on all sides. So again, the ones that were following us are on 5th right now. Washington Square Park South, I forget whatever, but Washington Square Park South, Washington Square Park North side has vans up the street already. They're going in. I'm going to check the other side of the park, just because I want to get a feel for what's around the area anyway. And I see one moving on the other side, so So they're culminating around the fountain, but I'm still always curious as to what's in the area. And I see a couple that are up by NYU, right past NYU Library. And I'm going over near Judson because normally they park over there. Actually, there are two locations, and I can already see that they have police vans over. Okay, yeah, they have the police vans over on this side, their lights out. And just a heads up for everyone, NYPD did get a bunch of new vehicles, all white. I saw them downtown earlier this morning, so they must have just gotten them. Most of them are, I think, are Fords. But I'll get a look at the make and model again, and then I'll look at the, most likely there was a purchase order or something for it. I'll go ahead and take a look at that. But they're all lined up on this side as well, Central Park, or Washington Square Park South. And if it's like normal, they're probably the individual cars. Which are lined up here on the side of the library. Yep, here we go. Right down here also you have all of the NYPD vehicles. So basically they try to keep a lower profile, but their officers are still around. There are always NYPD vehicles around the march, but this is one of the locations where they always have them on the side of the library, all four sides of the park, of course. On the east side of the park as well. And I know the police that are on the south side have gotten out of their vans. Oh, this is a march that happens every Thursday. It starts at Stonewall. Black trans lives, Black lives matter, Black trans women matter.
How long it's going on for? Every Thursday?
Well, every Thursday, it's been going on for like 15 weeks now. Yeah. But yeah, just figure Thursdays at 5 o'clock outside Stonewall. So the officers that were following us are now on the outside. The interesting thing is they pulled back the bike cops, but that's, I think, has to do with the article that came out regarding that and the use of the bike cops. So it's been a bunch. So I think there's an assessment. Thing you have to keep in mind, what happened tonight was not the normal. The police presence was 100% decreased by at least 400%. Over the last few weeks, the numbers have been at least 4, 5, 6 times the numbers you saw, as well as helicopters overhead. So today, I think their numbers were because of the press. Also, that New York City Hall has people down to take a look at what's going on, what NYPD has been doing, and how things are going on the marches, which is the reason why NYPD most likely pulled back a lot of the numbers that they would have normally had out here. Again, like I said, I can't emphasize enough about constantly pushing information out when you find it. Verify it, always. But push the information out when things are happening. It does work. It does draw attention to it, and shining a light on stuff when it's happening. There's, no replacement for that. Why are you in the park? Okay, talking about the police. Okay. Okay, so that's them. Okay. So we have this is definitely, if this was a week ago, that whole block would have been lined up with NYPD. This whole block would have been congested with NYPD from that end all the way down there. There would be at least 3 different or 4 different contingents of bike cops with about 30 officers on bikes in each one of those contingents or platoons or squads or whatever they want to call them. This is not normal of what NYPD has been doing. So don't be fooled by the appearance. The reality is that once people from City Hall are not down here, other elected officials, it's not in the press. I guarantee NYPD will ramp up its suppression once again. Even the number of undercovers were less. They're still around, but their plain clothes and others are just less out here. So I'm going to go ahead and, on that note, go ahead and take the stream down. If anything happens, I'll be back up as normal. But, worst case scenario, I'll get video of it. But everything seems to be okay. Everything's ramped down. Everyone's in the park, so we'll see how it goes. I'll be sticking around until everything filters out, just to make sure shit doesn't hit the fan. Solidarity forever. Stay in the streets. See you guys out there. A lot of work to do over the next 2 months. Stay strong. Shit's gonna happen. In the end,